All right, what's happening with your baby? It's Raj over here, FX Team Takeover. What's going on? Listen, is it possible? Is it even possible? Is it even possible for you to make 1% a day trading? All right. Now listen, to make 1% a day trading, listen, man, it might sound simple, it might sound easy, but if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you can mess up. So listen, 1% a day trading, right? I could teach anybody how to do this. 1%. So if you got $1,000, right? If you got $1,000 in your account, 1%, that's only $10. Right? Now, to make $10, right? It depends on what you're trading. Now, I trade Forex, right? I'm not gonna. I can't teach you about stocks, about cryptocurrencies, man, a little bit, but you know, it's all, to me, it's all the same, man, because I use technical analysis for my trades, right? And mainly I use the Imarketslive Cloud or the harmonic scanner, right? I got tools to do that. So if you start off with $1,000, right, that's $10 a day. Now with me, I trade Forex. We can trade 6 days a week, but I trade about 5 days a week, right? 5 days a week, trading Forex from Monday to Friday. That's all I do. Sunday, you know, I just get in. I just get reactivated, you know, throughout the week. You know, I'm getting it in. But can you make 1% a day? Now that's, to me, that's 5 days a week. That's 25% a month. A month. All right, 25% a month. Now, dude, you could do that just sleeping, you know, just relaxing, you know, 25% a month. Now, that's not gonna be no crazy, oh my God, life-changing money if you start with $1,000. Now, if you start with $10,000, you can pay all your bills. You can trade for a living. You understand? You can live off your trading account. But if you don't got $10,000 and you're going to have 500 to 1,000, I wouldn't come in no less than 1,000, no less than 500. You come in at less than 500, you're asking for trouble, you know. But come in with 1,000 would be better, just to keep the numbers simple. You're going to make $10 a day. But what you're going to do is you're going to keep that money in that account. Keep that money in your account so it can compound. Now, at the end of the week, you'll have what, $1,050. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, right? It doesn't, right? But put your money in the bank and come back next week and see how much money you're going to have at the bank, right? Now, the caveat is that you're putting your money at risk, so you can lose all of that $1,000. I mean, you can't lose no more than that, but you can lose all of that $1,000. So you gotta have the proper tools and education, man, for you to be successful in doing this. If you don't have the proper tools and the proper education, I'm telling you, you will fail in this business. Trading is a business, okay? Trading is a business. If you don't have the proper tools, the proper education, combined with the proper mindset, you will fail, and you will lose, and you will quit, and you will go back to your job saving mission, you know, so you can get a job, so you can get some back, so you can get some more money, so you can go back out there into the market, so you can pay your bills. Now, I don't suggest that you do that. I suggest that you get the proper education and the proper tools to do that, right? So when your money compounds, download the crypto compound, right? And you can figure out how can you compound this money, right? With $1,000, if you're just making 1% a day, now you can aim bigger than that. You know, I would aim for 5%, right? Instead of making $10 a day, you make 50, right? Aim for 5%, right? Forget about making 50%, or excuse me, 1%. Aim for 5%, and you'll have more fun doing it. It'll be more challenging, and you'll push yourself more. Take that $1,000, trade properly, right? Focus. If you're not ready to trade, practice, right? And compound that. And then in 90 days, what will happen? 90 days, what will happen to your account? 90 days, your account will just be ridiculous. right? Just in 90 days. If you do it for 6 months, man, you can retire probably your whole family, man. All right, nobody you have to go back to work. All right, so focus on that. Start making 1%. Make 1% day trading on your demo account first. Right, but you could definitely do it. I'm not going to listen. Every day trading is different. Now, if you're trading stocks, look, man, I don't really know how to trade stocks, man. There's a lot to go into it, but just from a technical analysis standpoint, I can go in there and trade any stock. But stocks move different. But it's the same thing. I can go in there and you trade in stocks, and I'll grab my $50 out the market with $1,000 account, and I'm out for that day. All right. You got to snatch your 50 and chill. Don't go back in there running thinking that, okay, I got 50. Like if you get your $50 early in the morning or your 1% target, right? Whatever it is, if you hit that target early in the morning, you got to be done for the day. Go find something else to do, because if you go back in the market, you're going to be Listen, number one, let me ask you this question before you finish. How long do you plan on trading for? Right? And that's what I had to ask myself this question. Listen, I plan on trading for the rest of my life. I want to be 90 years old still trading. I mean, the technology is going to be sick. The technology is going to be nasty, but then, well, my God, it's going to be so easy to trade. Right? You could we're going to have holograms, and I mean, we're just going to be trading with our thoughts then. Dude, it's going to be sick. But right now, I'm thinking like, when I make my money early in the morning, boom, I'm at profit, boom, I take it, I'm out, right? I'm gonna go find something else to do. See, when you go in there and or I had just that one account, right? Had just that one account trading, and then the rest of the accounts, if I feel like doing some scalping or some swing trading, right? You gotta have different accounts for different things, right? You cannot be trading everything in one account. If you do, you're gonna get confused. You're gonna have too many trades going on at the same time in the same account. You're gonna be looking at too many different things, right? If you got a swing trade account, just hit that swing trade button and leave it in there for like a week and just chill, right? Come back later and check on it. You know what I mean? If you got your 1% a day trading account, go in there, bang out 1%. You know, get that 1% real quick, and then be out. You know, get that money and go. You know what I mean? You might got a high frequency account. Go in there, get those high frequency trades. You know, collect all the pips you could get, and then once the time frame is over, once that London and New York session is done for the day, dude, you're done for the day. All right, you have to master your discipline when you're trading Forex. That's the main thing I can tell you, okay? Master your discipline. Study. Every day you should be studying. Doctors study for 8 years, right? Police, they got the academy. Forex, you have the IML Masters Academy. You understand that? Football players, they grind, practice, study every day. The best players, Kobe, Jordan, basketball, right? The best players, they study the game a day. They don't never stop studying. They don't never stop getting better. They cut off everything else and they go hard. All right. So what you gonna do? You're gonna go hard, or you're gonna play around this business and you're gonna try to get rich quick. You're gonna try to get rich next week. No, take your time. If you want to compound that account 1% a day, you keep growing it. A year from now, right? You're going to still be trading a year from now. A year from now, that account will be nasty, right? I don't want you thinking in the short term anymore. You cannot be thinking in the short term. Do not think in the short term. To win in this business, to win at trading, to win at anything in life, you have to think in the long term. Now listen, you can get some short-term gains. I ain't saying that, right? I'm not saying that all your money is going to come in the back end. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you got to think with a long-term mentality. Now, listen, I like getting rich quick. Only people who say that you can't get rich fast are people that have an employee mindset, right? A poverty and a poorish mentality. You understand? What I'm talking about get rich quick is you getting something for nothing. You cannot win at this business thinking you're not going to pay your price. Now, the price is not always necessarily money. The price is your mindset, your attitude, right? How you talk to yourself, changing your habits, getting around a successful and powerful environment. It's not just that you got to pay the money. You understand that? So you got to be willing to pay the price. Are you willing to pay the price to be successful in this trading thing? And if you ain't willing to pay the price, you will never make 1% a day trading, ever. You will never make it. You will quit and you will go find something else to do. You will go find something. You won't make it. So look, I'm telling you right now, grind hard, stay focused, and I'll definitely see you at the top, right? Peace.